Welcome back to the Mouse Gun Guy channel. Today we're going to take a look at an interesting little 22. This is the Auto 9 22 made in Parma, Idaho. If this gun looks familiar, it should, because it is actually a continuation of another gun, the Wilkinson Sherry. And we'll talk about this, then we'll come back and compare the two. This gun is 22 long rifle. You can see here it says Auto Nine Corp. There's no model number given. And it just says Parma, Idaho, 22, caliber 22 long rifle, then a serial number 903089. It's all blued, has the heel mag release, has an 8-round magazine, and I'm assuming the 8+1 gives you 9, and hence the name Auto 9. Now, as a continuation of the Wilkinson Sherry, I have a Wilkinson Sherry here to compare it to. Most Sherrys did not have this nice gold frame. This is a special one that has the nice medallion and Sherry on the barrel here, on the slide. I mean, some of them, well, actually most of them look more like this, and they did not have the Sherry anywhere on the slide either. But you can see these are exactly alike. All the serrations are the same. Everything is the same. Here's the safety, the same heel mag release. If you remove the magazines, you can see they are exactly alike. So no difference there. These back in real quick. Both top ejection. Disassembly is the same as the Wilkinson. This screw has to be removed. This screw goes through this firing pin block, and here you see the end of that screw. It threads in on the other side of the slide. To remove the screw, when you have the magazine out, you take something and just push up and hit this block. It lifts out very easily. The machining is very nice on these guns. Even though it's tight, it doesn't stick, and it comes apart very easily. Then you can pull the slide and barrel off. The barrel is not attached to the frame. So it's a very good quality firearm. And there is some confusion with this gun, the Auto 9, and another gun called the FTL Mktg Auto 9. And I've read online forums where many people get these confused, thinking that the FTL Mktg Auto 9 is another extension of the Wilkinson Sherry, but it is not. Although there are many similarities. If you look at the left side of these guns, here's the FTL Mktg Auto 9 and the Auto 9 Corp gun. You can see this one is made in Covina, California, but the serial number is in the same place. It says this is 03978. And you can see it's in the same place. But then you look at the slide, and that's where you start to see the differences. The safety's in the same place. The magazines are the same. This magazine would interchange with the other magazines. But when you get to the slide, you start to see some differences. You can see a little bit of deeper cut here than here. And then you see the side of the slide. The top is more rounded. It's not as flat. It's not as wide here in this flat area. But then when you turn to the other side, you really see the differences. You can see the top ejection port here on the Auto 9, the FTL Mktg Auto 9. It's more on the side, has a big extractor here. And then you don't see the screw, the disassembly screw. This one actually disassembles through a barrel nut. And so you have to take the barrel nut and turn it and take it out. Then it loosens everything and it comes apart. But you still need a tool. So these are not guns that you want to take apart in the field, called field stripping. Well, you got to have a tool to do that, and a screw can get lost, or a barrel nut. So better not to do those in the field. They're both 8+1, and the Auto 9 is not just a continuation of the Wilkinson Sherry, although you go to the Wilkinson Arms website And they have some parts there for the FTL marketing Auto 9. So some of the parts are interchangeable, but many are not. And the Auto 9 here has a hammer, as does the Wilkinson Sherry. They're both hammer fired, an internal hammer. And before you field strip it, it's best if you cock it to get that hammer down and out of the way. It makes it easier to drop this block back in. The FTL Marketing Auto 9 has a striker. So that's another big difference in the two guns. But there you have it. That is an Auto 9 22 caliber.